You've probably heard the claim that humans only use 10% of their brains. It's a statement that appears in movies, motivational speeches, and pop culture references, suggesting that we have vast, untapped potential waiting to be unlocked. But is this really true, or is it just another myth? Let's explore what science says. The legend goes that most of our brain remains dormant, lying unused while only a small fraction is responsible for all our thoughts, actions, and creativity. This idea is compelling because it suggests that humans could achieve extraordinary feats if only we could access the unused 90%. It's an attractive concept that has inspired countless stories, self-help books, and brain training programs. However, neuroscience paints a very different picture. Brain imaging studies, including fMRI and PET scans, show that we use virtually every part of our brain, even when performing simple tasks. Different regions of the brain are specialized for different functions, from controlling movement and processing sensory input, to memory, emotion, and decision-making. While not every neuron fires at all times, over the course of a day, nearly 100% of the brain is active in one way or another. The myth likely arose from misunderstandings of early neurological research. In the late 19th and early 20th centuries, scientists observed that only a small portion of the brain's neurons were understood or easily studied. Some interpreted this as meaning the rest of the brain was unused, when in fact, it simply hadn't been mapped or studied in detail yet. Modern neuroscience has since shown that every part of the brain has a function, and even small or subtle activity is essential for overall brain health. So why does the myth persist? Partly because it is inspiring. The idea that we could unlock hidden potential is tantalizing. Movies and media reinforce this belief, creating stories where characters suddenly access previously untapped mental abilities. In reality, though, our brains are already remarkably efficient and fully engaged, even if we sometimes feel like we're not living up to our potential. The takeaway is clear. We do not use only 10% of our brains. The truth is far more fascinating. Our brains are complex, dynamic, and constantly active. Every region contributes to how we perceive, think, and act, even if we are not consciously aware of all the processes happening at once. By understanding the science behind this myth, we can appreciate the incredible power and capacity of our brains as they are, without relying on misleading shortcuts or exaggerations. Next time you hear someone say we only use 10% of our brain, remember the real story. The brain is an incredibly intricate organ, fully engaged in countless processes every moment of the day. The myth may be popular, but the science is even more impressive, showing us how truly remarkable our minds really are.